Hey guys, in this episode right here, I'm going to show you how I tied this fly right here. It's a mix between a midge and a Chernobyl ant. And I absolutely tore the trout up in the mountain stream. I caught 12 fish overall. My biggest one was about 12, 13 inches. And I tried a variety of different flies, but this one right here, as soon as I tossed it in, man, it was a game changer. I'm telling you, it's simple to tie, but even be a good one for beginners to start tying. I didn't put a lot of pain into it. I tied them up and I went quick with it because I was tying some last minute flies before we took off on that camping trip. This right here is a phenomenal fly, easy to tie, and you can tie a bunch up and go out there and slay them trout. Let's get into it. As we're set up, this right here is a nice, easy, simple fly to do. And this thing right here absolutely tore the trout up. But if you look at it this way, it looks like a big old carpenter ant or a black ant. But let's get into it. I do not know exactly what size shank hook this is, but I bought these years ago. It's just a little carbon, high carbon steel hook. That's just what I had when I was tying these things, using black thread and ultra premium chenille. We'll start off right here. This right here is going to be a quick video, but as easy and simple as this fly is, it was highly effective. I used a couple other name brand flies, and I didn't catch much of nothing on them. And then I switched over to this thing and just started annihilating them trout. And they're native mountain trout. I come down right where it starts to bend down. Trim this off. Take the end of this chenille here. Come back up. Hang on, let me tighten this down. Come back up to the end here. I can grab this. Hang on, I want to fix this camera view. There we go. And I'm going to come back up to the center of this thing. Wrap it a few times here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to snip this off with a little bit of a tail here. That's it. Then we're going to take this bass jig skirt. This one's got green and gold flake with a milky white color. We're just going to fold this in half. And then we're going to be setting the center of this in the center of this hook. Right here. Let's get everything lined up while we can. We'll get a couple more loose ties and we'll line everything up. Now I want to start putting some pressure on it. We're going to get us a few here. Wraps. And I'm going to whip finish by hand. I've just always done it that way. You do whichever way is comfortable to you. There we go. And all we got to do is snip this. Come on, camera. There we go. Work with us here. And then all I'm going to do is split this. Then I'm just going to cut this about halfway. And as simple as this fly is, guys, I'm telling you, this thing here, this would be a good fly for beginners to do too. But this thing right here was highly, highly effective. Then the only thing I do is I use this UV resin. And right there. And a black light, I put a little dab right on them threads. And then harden it up. And you can see, I mean, it looks more like an ant than a midge. But I'm telling you, this right here with these clear, milky legs and the green and gold flake, and then that chenille, and that's all I done. And I absolutely burnt them things up. I tried a few different flies that day, but this right here was the most effective thing that I found. I just started burning them up. Now, when this was originally tied, what made me start leaving the tail down is I did have it tied all the way down, and then the tail come unraveled. And when it done that, the bites, I mean, just picked up like crazy. But that was it. I wanted to show you guys how I tied the fly that I used on my Tenkara and on that mountain stream catching them native trout. But this is it right here. Hey, I'll flip the camera back around. We'll finish this thing up. Hey guys, it was simple as that. For simplicity, for fly tying, and even for beginner, this thing ain't nothing to do. I'd rate it a 1 out of how much skill you need to do this. Performance, quality, and fishability, solid 10. I mean, I burnt them trout up there. That completes this series on a Tenkara run. I upgraded my handle, line tie, and then I showed you my line hack with the fluorocarbon and the float stoppers. And then I showed you how to tie this exact fly that I burned them up on. I tried a whole bunch of different flies that day, and this one right here absolutely performed. Now coming up, I got 2 fishing trips I'm going to take you along. It's going to be that exact creek that I fished when we was camping, because I didn't want to bring a camera along while we was having family vacation instead of just having family time. But I'm going to go fish that creek, and there's another creek in Greenville. And then my hometown in Erwin, Tennessee is my next trip. And I'm going to be fishing North Indian, South Indian, Spivey, and Rocky Fork. Hopefully we'll get all those knocked out. Phenomenal spot. 2 of the creeks, you can get a lot of those good natives and brook trout. And some of them had stock trout in them. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm definitely bringing the Tenkara rod along and my ultralight spinning reel, and see what we can get for you guys. But that completes this series on what I wanted to do with the Tenkara. Let me know what y'all think. If you like this, hit me up in the comments. Share the video if you know anybody that really likes mountain stream fishing for brook trout and stuff. They might want to try this fly. Guys, I appreciate you watching, all your support, and let's get into the next one.